5 psychological tricks supermarkets use on you. Your brain is being manipulated. Do you actually trust your own memory? Think back to your last grocery run. Your memory says those choices were yours. They weren't. The second those doors slid open, the smell, the lighting, your cart size, the shelf heights, all of it was engineered to override your brain before you touched a single thing. You weren't shopping. You were being hunted. Number 5. Bakery smell. They pump the smell toward the entrance on purpose. That warm, fresh bread smell you notice the moment you walk into a supermarket? It's not drifting over by accident. It's being pumped directly at you. Many supermarkets place their bakery right near the entrance and install special ventilation ducts to channel the aroma straight toward the front doors. Some stores don't even bake real bread. They use artificial scent machines to fake the smell of a fresh oven. Why go to all that trouble? Because the smell of fresh bread triggers hunger hormones in your brain. Your stomach suddenly feels empty, even if you literally just finished eating. Studies show that simply smelling food can make shoppers buy 30% more groceries. You think you're making rational shopping decisions? Your nose already made them for you. The supermarket starts manipulating you from the very first second you step inside. Number 4. No windows, no clocks. Like a casino, they make you lose track of time. Think about it. Have you ever seen a window inside a supermarket? A clock on the wall? Almost never. And that's not a coincidence, and it's not about saving on construction costs. It's the exact same psychological tactic used by casinos. Casinos remove all time cues so you keep gambling without realizing how long you've been there. Supermarkets use the exact same logic. When you can't see the sky changing outside or check the time, your brain completely loses its sense of duration. You plan to grab a few things in 10 minutes, but suddenly 40 minutes have passed, and you had no idea. Studies show the average supermarket trip lasts 41 minutes, a full 15 minutes longer than shoppers intended. Those extra 15 minutes are pure profit for the store. No windows, no clocks. You're trapped inside a carefully designed spending cage. Number 3. Eye level equals buy level. Brands pay $25,000 for that golden shelf spot. Where do supermarkets put their most expensive products? Not on the top shelf. Not on the bottom. Right at your eye level. This isn't random. It's a silent bidding war. Brands pay what's called a slotting fee, up to $25,000 per product, just to land that prime eye level position. $25,000 just so your eyes see it first. And the cheapest, best value items? They're always on the bottom shelf, where you have to bend down or even squat to reach them. The store doesn't want you finding the bargains easily. But here's the creepiest part. Kids' cereals aren't placed at adult eye level. They're placed at kids' eye level. The exact height where a small child standing in the aisle sees those colorful boxes and starts begging to buy them. You think you're choosing freely? The first product your eyes land on is the one the supermarket paid the most to sell you. Number 2. Cart size doubled. Bigger cart equals you buy more. In 1937, a grocery store owner named Sylvan Goldman invented the world's first shopping cart. His goal was simple: get customers to buy more in a single trip. Since then, shopping carts have doubled in size, and they're still getting bigger. This wasn't for your convenience. It was a carefully designed trick. When you push a massive cart around the store, your brain subconsciously tells you the cart looks too empty, too lonely. You feel a psychological urge to fill it up. Studies show that doubling the cart size increases purchases by 40%. 40%. You don't actually need more stuff than before. Your cart just makes you feel like you haven't bought enough. That's why supermarkets never offer you a small cart. They only give you the biggest one and let your brain trick itself. Your shopping cart isn't a tool. It's a rolling psychological trap. Number 1. Milk at the back. Essential items are always in the deepest corner. Milk, eggs, bread, the things almost everyone buys every single trip are always placed in the deepest corner of the supermarket. You think it's because of refrigeration? It's not. The real reason is that the store needs you to walk past every single aisle, every shelf, promotional displays, and impulse buy stands before you reach what you actually came for. Every item along the way whispers, "Just pick me up." A bag of chips, a bottle of soda, discounted cookies. Studies show the average shopper buys at least 2 unplanned items every trip. You came in for 3 things and left with 8. Those extra items are the price of being forced to walk through the entire store. You think you're choosing your own path? Every step you take was designed by the supermarket. Milk sits at the back not for your convenience, but for your inconvenience. Because your inconvenience is their profit. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more. Next time you walk into a grocery store, remember, every step you take and everything you see was designed by someone who wants your money. Like and subscribe. See you next time.